Well, hey guys, good morning. It's Saturday, and I've actually already been playing a couple hours. I wanted to take care of a few things. See, I'm already even dressed, and I'll show you what I did. Let me adjust one thing real quick. There. Okay. I went to the Nether. Oh, one of the things is up here. And I went ghast hunting. Ended up with a ghast head, actually. So that's neat. I set up a brewing stand. And I got some ghast tears. And what I was gonna do was make some potions of regeneration, some potions of strength, and go finish off the wither in the end. So let's go take a look at that. Now, I also went and prepared myself. Oops. And got 6 more wither skeleton skulls. It was actually really odd. I got up to 161 withers, which was 80 more from last night, and that's what took me to get 3 skulls. Then I killed 16 more and got 3 more skulls. So that was pretty good RNG. I don't think I've topped that. That was some hyper luck there. But you notice the wither's health bar is gone. And I checked the overworld to see if maybe he'd gone through the portal, but he's not there. And I've flown around a little bit down here, you know, because I've seen the wither get weird pathfinding and go down into the void, but I thought maybe he got down here and got stuck or something. I flew up fairly high. Turn on my shaders to do that so I don't get disoriented. See, I thought I was facing up when I did that. But no sign of him up here either. So my best guess is he somehow, he must have seen an Enderman like down here or something, and then the Enderman like teleported lower and lower, and this caused the wither to go lower and lower still until it got its pathfinding messed up and it died in the void. That's my best guess. Because I came over here and I rebuilt this thing and put the ground level again, and then I even I cleaned up the chamber a little bit where we intend to kill the wither. Well, actually, I did more clean up a little bit. It looks nice in there now. And I thought I'd come out, you know, he wouldn't see me, so he'd just keep killing Endermen, and I could maybe, hopefully, get some wither roses out of that, and then go make my potions and fight him. And I was gonna do that on the stream, but he's not there. But here's what I built. I think it looks nice. It's a little dark, at least on the stream. Can I adjust my gamma? Let's see how that looks. That didn't seem to help much. But you can still see a little bit. That's just soul sand that I lit on fire. Soul sand has a blue flame. I moved the platform where it should be, which this block should be right in the middle. Now it is. I moved the dispenser back a block, so it would shoot onto here, and hopefully some of the chickens will become wither roses. As you see, I added a gate so the chickens can't leave, but I can easily enter. I created a continual egg supply and thought I'd store some soul sand here so I could just make more withers as I need. Added a second box to just feed the dispenser. Maybe we could go ahead and fill this back up. And that's actually why I have the flint and steel inventory. Put it in here for now. So, oops. Also have seeds in here to get the chickens following me if I need to. So anyway, now I also have the carpet double stacked like we do elsewhere to prevent endermen from coming in here. Makes the chickens get a little screwy, but and I don't know if the wither will with his explosions or and what have you, if he'll destroy any of this. I might have pushed the gate. I might need to push that back some. We'll see how the carpet does. But I'm ready to try again. This won't be a traditional wither fight if it goes, you know, the way it originally intended. So, okay. Let him do his thing. Okay. He's suffocating, but I want to get ahead. So this is the mistake we made last time, but he's in the right place, so he shouldn't glitch out. He didn't glitch out, it appears. The chickens are not dying, as I had hoped they would. That's not firing. I should have tested that maybe. Why isn't it firing? Do I need... Oops. Maybe the redstone has to go like right there, which won't look as good, but that's okay. You know what, we can kind of hide it once we get some more redstone, of course. So we'll throw some of our own eggs at him and see what happens. I guess I'm gonna have to take a closer look at how people get wither roses with this type of wither. situation, because this is not happening. I guess we'll just finish him off, and then we'll get another star. Ooh, and we got the blue head. Nice. And another star. But we didn't get the achievement for killing the wither. Is there an achievement for killing the wither? Maybe it's just for spawning the wither. Let's see. I wish you could make this screen bigger. I guess you don't get one for killing the wither, just for summoning it. Okay. So I'll look more into how to get these guys turned into wither roses, because that's clearly not working. The wither, oh. Well, how did that happen? Okay, one of the chickens died. From here, it must have died when the wither did his initial explosion. I had 4 in there. It looks like there are 3 left. Don't know quite what to make of that. Oops. Alright, so everything's fine. Nothing to see here. So we need to get one more piece of redstone. Put it right there. And some more blackstone bricks. Or I guess we don't have to. We just get one piece of redstone. Okay, so now we'll need 2 pieces of redstone. We can have an open flame, it's fine. We have a giant 3-headed skull that we summon right here. An open flame won't hurt anyone, I don't think. But I am curious as to how this chicken in this tiny fenced-in area died from the wither, but none of the other ones did. Curiouser and curiouser. Let's go back to the overworld, get some redstone. Come back and fix that thing. Even though it doesn't work, we're still gonna make it function the way it intended until I figure out the correct way. We're gonna display our new wither head as well. And then we're gonna build a beacon. Oh, I still have my shaders on, don't I? Well, you can go right there, I guess. Yeah, there's 5 different skulls you can get from the wither, depending on the state he's in when he dies. And the blue one's one of the harder ones to get, so it's kind of neat we got that one first. Most of them are variations of this, but with like white eyes. We'll get them all eventually, because I'm gonna kill the wither a bunch of times. I just need to make a wither skull farm. And let's cook the chicken. Why not? We have plenty of coal now from all the skeletons I killed. We'll put this in here for now. Put that in there. And maybe we do want a little bit more black stone. Yeah, we can take these. They're variations of what we have, but we like variation, right? Maybe we can do some more armor stand stuff too. Who else have we got? Oh yeah, we could do a number of people. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to stream. I have all day long and all evening. I have no plans until tomorrow afternoon. Oh, that's a funny little pocket. And then I anticipate resuming my normal schedule in the coming week. What I might do actually though is, what in the world? I keep getting a little stutter and then I fall off the stairs. It's weird. Maybe it's the shaders taking up too many resources. I wonder if what I really should be doing today is just grinding stuff so I have more interesting stuff to do during the week. Okay, this should work now. There we go. Okay. That's one thing I like to do with redstone is sort of like half hide it. I think like not seeing the whole mechanism, but like going in and out of things is just interesting looking. And we won't need to mess with this again unless, well, I mean, I'm gonna have to change something because it's not working, but for now it's what we've got, and it'll just sit there. Right, chickens? No chicken. I like the way you move. I love the way you move. Do. I guess we're doing the chicken dance. Yeah, chicken dance. Mm-hmm. Getting down with the egg beater. Yeah. All right. We could spawn the wither one more time, but I want to figure out how to more easily farm wither roses before we do that. So, let's build a beacon. After hours of fighting wither skeletons this morning, I almost mistook this guy for one of them. I'm gonna troll them again. Wait, no, I'm not, because last time he remembered me somehow. That shouldn't have happened. Maybe it didn't, and I just looked at one without realizing it. And now my frames are like dropping to nothing. That's not good. Definitely don't need that. We need obsidian. We need glass. We need another star. I think it goes like this. Yes. Beacon. All right. So, what does a beacon do? Me and B-Dubs here are here to explain it. Just for you. So a beacon can provide you with what's called a status effect. A status effect, if you remember from like when we're near the conduit and underwater, you see it appears in the top right up by the minimap. There's a little eye. If we do that, we can see what it is. We have conduit power. We see how long it's going to last. This one renews every few seconds, so we're good. Beacons are sort of like conduits, except they have different status effects than conduits. There are 6 different effects you can get, actually. And they can be, they can come at different levels of power and radius of how far they affect, depending on how you build them. So what you have to do is, you have to build a pyramid out of diamonds, or diamond blocks, netherite blocks, emerald blocks, gold blocks, lapis blocks, or, you guessed it, iron blocks. And we got plenty of those. What we don't have is frame rate right now, and that's annoying. Oh, I meant to put some of these into the thing in the wither kill chamber as well. I forgot to do that. Anyway, I think 3 stacks is enough. I'd like to get 2 stacks of frame rates back though. Here's the thing about beacons. They only go so far. I forget what the max range is, but I think it's similar to a conduit. Certainly not more than a conduit. In fact, I think the max range is less than the max of a conduit, but it's similar. So we have to figure out where we want to put it. And of course, it's fine if we put it somewhere we don't like it. We can move it. That's not a problem. Frame rate is maybe going back up. I just saw it above, slightly above 100 almost. Or at 100. Yeah, it's not good. But, there's not really anything we're doing in this area where a beacon will be terribly useful at the moment. Especially with our current living situation. Because a beacon also has to have access to the sky for it to work. And I'm just not sure where I want to put it. I could put it over there. And it would just look cool. But I don't think I want to do that. Because then I have to figure out how to make it work with a statue. So I would ruin the spinny lights if I did that. I think it will shine through glowstone because glowstone is considered a transparent block. But I don't think redstone lamps are. And I don't want to lose the spinny feature, the spinny light feature. And we don't really need regeneration or strength as our status effect, so that leaves us with speed and jumping. Maybe that's what we want, is speed or jumping. We can only pick one. I think what I might do It's just put it over by the iron farm itself. Because we will be building here. And it will be nice to have. And I tell you, if I put it right here, that would be the center of it. I'd have to switch that block to glass. And we would lose the anvil and crafting table right here. But I'm kind of tempted to do it. No, we can't do it right there because the soul sand. What I could do instead is there's going to be a smaller circle like right here. And we can make it in the middle of that one. So let's do that. We're gonna do 4 layers. We'll just start it right here. Oops. And we don't have to do 4 layers. I'm just choosing to. Because we have the resources. But each layer makes the beacon stronger. So why not? Tell you why not. There is no why not. But I should have put this down first. Because I'm not going to be able to get to the central parts. I don't. There we go. If you miss even one, it won't work. All right. Oh, you know what else we should do? We should do one more thing real quick before I turn this on. Hold on. Stand by. Sploosh. Put this in my end and water potion bottle fish bucket chest. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Now we'll put the beacon down. And there we go. The beacon is on. However, it has no effects yet. We have to choose the effect. And we do that by putting in any one of the ingots or you know, you can see the picture there. I just use diamond. I mean iron because it's cheap. And we can have speed, haste, jump boost, resistance, or strength. I think I'm gonna go with speed. So we click the check mark, and we're gonna get a little regeneration, and speed 2 is what we're selecting actually. So click check. That. And fight phantoms. You just come at the worst possible second when I'm trying to have a nice moment to reap my rewards of all the hard work of killing the withers, because they're such jerks. Jeez, guys. And then, if we want, we can make it red. Really any color. And then you can mix colors, and it'll, like, if I put another color on there, it would combine the red and whatever color that was and change the shade a little. So you can do neat stuff. So as you can see, we have the status effect of speed. Speed 2. And that will continue to automatically regenerate as long as we're within range of the beacon. Let's see, and I'm just curious how far it goes. Probably not this far. Yeah. And we'll just keep an eye and see when it pops back on. Oh, it doesn't go as far as I thought it would, though. Okay. So at this point, it still refills. At that point, it still refills. Still refilling. Not here. Not here. Not here. So right here. So that spot right there is as far as it goes. So we're at 492. And it goes as far as so it's going 50 blocks. And I'm thinking, can you add a fifth layer? I don't remember. It's been so long since I made one. I have a bunch on my old world, but I haven't made one in a long time. I'm trying to get ahead is what's going on. These guys drop heads at a higher rate than a lot of other mobs, so it shouldn't be that hard. I'm surprised they don't have more of their heads than I already do. Let's see, if I stand under a mushroom, they won't bother me. Let me check something real quick. Yep, 50 blocks is the max. Okay. Just double checking that because that's like not a multiple of, you know, 8 like everything else is almost. I wish they went a little further, but they don't. Also, what we could do is we could like make a thing that like could fit 6 of these in the center. So like we would extend this out like 3 more, and then on this side would extend it out 3 more, and then extend the pyramid down. You could fit 6 up here with a similar configuration, and then you could use all the status effects. And then you'd have one for this. But we don't have the nether stars to do that. Let's maybe go get some shriek. Whoa. Yeah. Ah, that's what the difference is. I couldn't remember. I want to go put those iron fences over in the wither killing chamber. Another thing I've done in the past is I've filled that chamber with iron golems and they killed it up wither faster, but I don't want it to die fast yet because I want to have it give me wither roses somehow. Well, hey there, buddy. I guess they don't drop heads all that much. It seems. See, I thought that they had one of the higher rates, but I guess not. We don't really need that. Don't really need that either. But I don't want it clogging on my inventory either. That's a good spot. Nothing. No head. That's the whole point of not breaking that, is to get heads. Well, I have seen someone, just to see if they could, turn it into an XP farm. I don't remember how they did it, but it was an interesting idea. Just, you know. I don't actually know if I like this as much, but it will keep the chickens from jumping up there and killing themselves. We'll leave it. Might even, I don't know. That looks kind of neat. Might just do that. Sure. No chicken. Okay. And we'll never know what happened to that wither. Actually, I'm gonna swap something out. Okay. My batteries were dying, so I had to swap them out. Recharge. There we go. Oh, yeah. I never did put this guy back. I died a couple times when I was getting more of these this morning. And snagged it off the wall. And then forgot to put it back when I came back. Yeah. So, we got a beacon. That's exciting. I would like to put beacons all over the place so that we're fast everywhere we go. And so we can jump high. Those are my two favorite status effects from beacons. Fast and jumping high. You can also use them to mine really quickly. Also, I don't know why. I just got it in my head this morning. I was just kind of like walking around doing things. I drained this. If you remember, we had to block this off with glass and said we'd come back to it. I drained this side about halfway around, as you can see. Still got to do the other side. We'll get to it eventually. Yeah. Whoa. Well, I think I have a plan now. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream for now, but I might come back later today. What I'd like to do is figure out for sure how to farm wither roses. I know I'm doing it close to the right way, but there's something off about it because I've seen other people do it. It might be that I have to use snowmen because the wither will be attacked by them and then it will target them, but it should be targeting the chickens anyway. I don't know. I need to do more research, so I'm gonna look into that, and I'm gonna grind some more resources, and I'm probably gonna eat lunch and take a nap. Yeah. But if I'm not back today, I intend to be back Monday. Until then, you've been wonderful, and I've been Captain Incredulous. Thank you. Have a great day.